Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are having a great day today. I am really excited because yesterday my friend came over and I ended up making my bed. So today I will be sharing the full details and how I make my bed, giving you guys small tips here and there. I'm going to be sharing the same link from my bedroom tour video. That way you guys can see some of like the coverlet and the sheets that I use in today's video. But 150,000% feel free to kind of scan over Bed Bath & Beyond's website to find something that fits your budget. I will say, regardless of what anyone tells you, going up on your thread sheet count does matter, and it feels absolutely amazing. But I will save the chatting for later. I'm going to go ahead and jump into the process of how I made my bed. So first things first, my mattress is from Haverty's, and the mattress is Beautyrest Black, and it is called Katiana. And again, I purchased this before I even moved into my house, and I'm very happy I did this because it was COVID and I was not able to get a mattress. Even now I'm unable to get a mattress because I need another box spring and I was unable to get it. So if you're interested, it is a Beautyrest. I will link it down below. But the first thing that's going to be going on the bed, which I already started, you're not going to really see me doing a lot of movement because my friend is here helping me, and preferably she chooses not to be on camera. So I'm going to go ahead and pull the first thing, which is the mattress protector. Pretty much this is the mattress protector. It does have spill proof, so if you're drinking in here, whatever, it may seem wasteful, but the thing about it is you have to know who you are. And the biggest concern for me is my kids, because they do tend to still sneak things upstairs even when I say not to, okay? So now that I have the mattress protector on, what I'm gonna do is start implementing the next layer, which is going to be the fitted sheet. Again, I did get this from Bed Bath & Beyond. You guys, I absolutely love the fitted sheet. I love the ruching. I love the thick band. It really helps to keep it on the bed and you don't have to worry about it coming off, even when the kids are jumping on the bed. So if you haven't tried it, I will link it down below. That way you can try it. Now that I have it on, I'm going to go ahead and put on the flat sheet. Again, it smells amazing, it's clean, and it's an easy install.
Come pick me up cause I just wanna see the light. I wanna be weightless. Teach me to fly, I won't be coming down.
Alright you guys, I want to show you this really quickly because what I try to do is not leave so much of the sheet out. That way, if you do want to cover with the sheet at the very top, it's not, so much is not tucked in where you can't cover with it. I don't know how you guys are, but I like to sometimes cover my head when I'm sleeping. So I like to leave enough sheet there available, okay? If you have an issue getting your bedding aligned, like even all the way across, right? Your best bet, if you can, is to find bedding that has stripes on it. It's gonna help you to keep it in line straight, and then this way you can see it. Now, I've been making bed for a long time, honey, so stripe or no stripe, I can make my bed. And if you want to get the wrinkles out, get some Febreze, spray it, run your hand across it. Because it's a little damp and your hands is warm, it will take the wrinkles out, which I'm going to share that with you also. But that's my tip if you want everything to be really aligned and then you want the side to be even. Even though my bedding is just out the dryer, I use this. It's the Febreze Odor Eliminator. I also spray this in the bed when I'm making it in the morning, so when I get back in my bed at night, it smells good. And then after about like an hour, 2 hours of me spraying it, I don't calculate. I know that I go downstairs, have breakfast. When I come back, I then spray my bed with lavender, which really helps. And then at the end of the week, either Friday or Saturday, I'll rewash my bedding. So I wash my bedding every week. So now I've sprayed the Febreze on the sheet. Me and my friend, we're running our hand over the top sheet in order to soften and also flatten out the wrinkles on the sheet. This does work. Keep in mind,
If you do not have someone to help, you can do this on your own. I only got her to help to kind of speed up the process to show you guys how to do this. Now that we're done, I'm going to go ahead and start going in with the duvet and the duvet insert. The opening of the duvet is at the top and we're putting it at the bottom. Now the kids were running around, and just for the sake of quietness, I had them hold the corner. So they're at the base of the bed, and I'm going to have them kind of go over my hand. But you guys, you can look up tutorials on YouTube on how to do this. There's so many different ways. There's a burrito method. There's like a gazillion ways of doing this. So you can do it. But for me, considering it was the weekend, the kids are home and stuff, I just kind of had them come in. So you could do the same with your kids if that's something that you want to do. So you want the opening button part of the duvet to land at the foot of the bed, especially if you have a platform bed. This is going to offer security that the insert isn't going to move all around. So now that I have it in, what I'm going to do is go around the entire parameter of the bed to make sure that I have enough of that duvet around in order to tuck it when it's time. Now that I'm done with the duvet insert, I'm going to be going in with the coverlet. I'm going to make sure the coverlet match the bottom of the duvet. That way, again, I can do my tucking. And once I'm done with that, I'm going to start the pleat method. This is very personal. It depends on how little or how much you want to keep your cover exposed. For me, I like to keep everything at the foot of the bed. Just gives it a really nice little pleat at the bottom. So I'm going to put it at the base. And then once I'm done, I'm going to offer the same pleat to my duvet.
Could somebody wake me up? I don't want to be here and let the world pass me by. Yeah. I just see her face wherever I look. She's standing in the crowd. I don't want to, but I'm gonna try. When she left me, yeah, let a little bit inside. You know, maybe things are gonna be alright. Cause I just wanna see the light.
And if you want to, like if you want to continue adding layers and colors, you can still do that. And how you would do that is, Rachel, let me get that throw real quick. I'm just showing you another example. So this is just my throw. I'm not telling you to go get in the Hermes throw, y'all. So just don't be like, okay, Nadia. So what you can do is just take your standard throw, anything. And if you want, you can just tuck it. Pull that. You see? If you wanted to. You see that? And then you can add another layer of color. Let's just say you really love pink, but you don't want to incorporate pink in your room, or you really love lavender, but you don't want to incorporate lavender. You would just take your throw, fold it a couple of times, or your a coverlet, you would fold it a couple of times and tuck it up underneath this particular fold, and then you'll have another color without you having to sit there and make your whole entire bed. But I wanted to use this as an example. Thank you so very much. You can put that back on the thing for me. But now that I have this situated, and I still have room to tuck, you see that? I'm gonna go ahead and start showing you guys how I tuck. I have this book, okay? It's a thin book. Sometimes it is a little difficult to get everything inside. I find it easier to wait towards the end to get everything inside to make sure everything is gonna be fine. So I'm gonna show you two ways, okay? So the first one is to go ahead and take the sheet and start tucking it in, right? At the corner. I take this part here, I take this part here, put it up underneath, and then I fold it, okay? You want to make a really nice, super neat little envelope, okay? And then you want to start tucking. You can hold this part here. Once you get it, you can hold this part and then start tucking it in from the base, okay? And what you want to do now, for me, I can do this. I put my hand up underneath it and I get it in there, right? That's one way. The next way is you take your comforter, okay? You go ahead and you fold it in. You take the book. You take the book and you start from this corner. You get it in now. Fold it. and you get it in. So now the only part that you really need to concern yourself with folding is this. So you want to get this really nice and tight. I do apologize, I'm kind of working with a broken nail, so my hand is a little sore. You want to go ahead and tuck that. Okay, and you have a really nice tuck. Then now when I'm done, I'm just going to take the book and go ahead and slide it in. Okay, the really good thing is the bed does offer some spacing, so there's room. And honestly, if I sleep pretty decently, I can sleep and everything stays tucked in. And this is why I say it's best if you tuck everything in together, because if you tuck it in separately, when you go to bed, there's a high probability that when you wake up, everything's gonna be out. But if you get it really nice and tight and tucked in, then when you go to bed, you won't have to move this in again. I do understand that I'm going to bed alone and y'all might be going to bed with someone. I get that, but you could still find a way to still be able to get in your bed, that when you wake up in the morning, you have to make your bed. It's not like a whole routine of an exercise. So I do like to do everything together and get it really nice and tight like a burrito. And now with this side here, I'm gonna push it down and get it in there. First of all, I love the nail head trim because it just offers like another little small detail. And then I can still take the book and just kind of press it just to make sure it's nice and tucked in. And you see that? Oh, like, I love this, you guys. I know it's a lot. I know it's a lot. And again, you don't necessarily have to do this, but I really love the overall look and feel. And I washed everything. So everything went into the wash, cleaned it, smells good, a good Febreze. When it comes to keeping my fabric clean, this is a really, really great upholstered fabric. So I think now I've had the bed maybe a month or 2 months, and I've only cleaned it one time, and that was my fault. I don't come in here with like my shoes and everything like put on here, but I take a white towel, I just put a tiny bit of warm water on there, and I wipe it down and it comes clean. This is not a performance fabric, but it is, again, top of the line upholstered fabric, so it still cleans pretty nicely.
So what I'm doing now is going to the other side of the bed. I'm going to be doing the same exact tucking method to make sure everything is in place. Now, the end result of the tucking, I'd opted to go ahead and tuck everything together. The sheet, the duvet, and also the coverlet. Again, by doing this, it thickens up the bottom, as you can see. So that way when I tuck it, there's not a whole lot of movement that's happening. Again, I will sleep on top of this with my cover, and when I wake up, all I have to do is kind of run my hand over the top. How you sleep on your bed is going to be different, and it's going to determine how much or how often and how long it's going to take you to make your bed. But this works for me. Again, you can always just use this video as a guide. But once I'm done with that, I'm going to go ahead and start implementing my decor pillows. Keep in mind that the pillows that I actually sleep with, I keep them in my closet in my bedroom, which is where I use like all of my night things, like to get ready to go to bed.
I'm so sick of waiting and getting too restless to be in this dusty town. I've heard of this place where people forget and you get another try. So come open up my door. I don't wanna be here and let the world pass me by. I won't see your face where.
All right, you guys, and pretty much that is how I make my bed, and I absolutely love it. I'm gonna go ahead and cut the vacuum on you guys, and then I'm gonna talk to you and give you some more information. Just like to necessarily spray the bed, not so much the pillows, because I'm not sleeping on the pillows, so there's no reason for me to spray the pillows. More like the bedding. Then before I take a shower, I'll spray my pillows down, and so I'll have that. But I keep the fragrances like right here. Let me wipe this area down real quick. And then I am pretty much done. I'm gonna take my pillows and put them in the back closet. And then I'm gonna cut on the Roomba to run. So normally when I'm cleaning my bedroom, the entire process will take me about 2 hours. If I include my bathroom, which normally I try to clean my bathroom the day before so I don't tire myself out, because I am, you know, doing everything by myself. I don't want to tire myself out, so I'll try to clean my bathroom maybe like Friday night before I take a shower. And so I'll clean it, and then when I get in the shower, I'll clean the shower. And then Saturday morning, I'll do my bedroom, which helps out a lot, tremendously. Okay? So I try to break it down. For those of you guys that have asked if I have a cleaning schedule, the answer is no. I honestly clean how I feel, because y'all gonna laugh at me, but I definitely have my moments where I'm like, I have an early morning. I'll be up at 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock in the morning. So what I'll do is, when I go to bed, I'll sleep on my day bed. I will not sleep in my bed, because that means that when I wake up in the morning, I don't have to make my bed. That's lazy as hell, I know. But hey, all I have to do is take the comforter, fold it, and put it up. So that's that. And basically, I don't have to worry about it. My room is clean. Oh. So I'm going to go ahead and dispatch my Roomba so I can vacuum. I'm going to close my bathroom door. It's about to start vacuuming. I just put it on bedroom for 45 minutes. So it's going to come up off the dock. And so what I saw. Keep it up? Okay. Keep it up like oopsie baby. You guys, I don't know if you can see it moving. If you've been thinking about getting a Roomba and you're like, I don't know, you should definitely get it.
If you've been thinking about purchasing a Roomba, but you've been a bit hesitant, let me be the first one to tell you, go ahead and take that thing out the cart, let it ship and come to your home. I absolutely love my Roomba, so much so that I wanted the one for downstairs and I bought that one. I absolutely love it. Let me just say, it's not for heavy duty, but once you're done cleaning and you just want to top everything off, you can leave the house, take your phone, set everything up, and you know when you get back, things are going to be clean. So I highly recommend this buy. So pretty much, you guys, I stand by what I said in my bedroom tour video, which is, does this process have to work for you? No. But should you do it? Yes. And the only reason why I'm saying yes is I love how the bed feels when I get into it at night. I really, really do. Now, I haven't slept in it in the last 2 days because my mom is coming here and stuff like that. So my mom's actually coming here today. I want the house to look really nice, so I left the bed as is. But 150,000%, I'm so excited about getting into this bed tonight because it really gives me that hotel feel. But definitely, like I said, feel free to kind of scope around Bed Bath & Beyond's website to find a bedding that's good for you, to find a coverlet. You can also go to Home Goods. You can go to TJ Maxx. You can go to, where else has some really good bedding options? Marshall's
has sheets and sometimes some coverlets. There's a lot of places, Amazon being one. I don't shop Amazon for stuff, but I do know that some of the things that you can find at like Macy's and stuff you can also find on Amazon. So I will see what I can kind of scan around and look and find, and I'll link it down below. That way you guys have like a source to find some really nice bedding. But hopefully today's video helped. All right, for those of you guys that are still asking, this is a king size bed. But I'm gonna go ahead and go, you guys, because I gotta start getting myself ready for, you know, my situation. But I have another video coming right after this talking about the drapery, so I want to go ahead and get that done. So hope you guys tune in for that video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.